Boom, 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 and we are live. Hi, my loves. It's Destined Choice, and I'm doing a live stream. No, this is not a normal upload. I'm currently live. Shout out to everybody coming in watching the playback. If you're watching this, because again, I am pretty late, with my live. I'm on here late as fucking night because I'm kind of a night owl, but please leave a like. If you're already here, you might as well. Right now, I'm celebrating the 5 year anniversary since I exposed that conniving, Sasquatch, manipulative, evil, conniving Maryjane Byarm. As we all know, Maryjane Byarm, after 5 years, has taken no responsibility for any of the fuck shit that she has done. She has never said that she, was going to return all the money that she's given back to people. She's never apologized to anybody. And as we all know, fast forward to years later, we are now on year 5 of no responsibility. And I want to get on here to celebrate my 5 year anniversary talking about this bitch, this fucking crazy ass person. Let me actually insert this really quickly. Give me a second. I got a little sidetracked because I have like a whole clipboard of videos that I wanted to uncover because I'm celebrating 5 years. You know what I mean? Bingo. Here we go. So, fun fact: Maryjane Byarm is actually still scamming as we speak. A lot of y'all reached out to me. Like I think it was 2 people who reached out and said that she's on TikTok Shop selling her janky rice water, which is still crazy as fuck to me because when you guys go on her website, I'm gonna actually show you guys her website right now. I find it really odd. You can literally see that she, whatchamacallit, you can see that Maryjane Byarm is selling her rice water, but I don't understand why on earth people are willing to be stupid enough to buy her rice water when she's selling it for like $88 for like 2 bottles. She's basically selling y'all hot dog water, and people are stupid enough to actually buy that shit. Okay, let me insert some of these videos really quickly. So let me show you guys Maryjane Byarm's new video. So yes, thank you for coming in. Yes, it's 5 years. Woo! Celebrating exposing a scammer. I know some of y'all are thinking, oh my God, do you have a fucking life? No, bitch, I don't. People are probably thinking, oh my God, like, don't you have other shit to talk about? I don't. I need views, bitch. I need views and I need engagement, and I'm bored. And I got shit else to talk about for now. So basically, I want to get on her and kind of uncover a lot of the things that I talked about throughout the years. I also want to get on her and talk about her, consistent and current scam. And I want to also get on here and I wanted to do a live mostly because it's really crazy how 5 years later, people always bring that video up to me. Like when you guys think of my, content talking about, let me find this really quickly. Let me insert this. I did a video, let me see, let me insert it just so you guys can have some context. It's really crazy how I did this video however many years ago. Boom, here we go. So I did this video literally 5 years ago. And if you have not watched it, could you guys please do me a favor and go watch the damn video? Like literally, it costs nothing. Just type in Choice TV, Maryjane Byarm scam, and it's the first video that I ever did about this fucking conniving, evil, manipulative snake who took people's money, who told people like, hey, I'm gonna teach you how to be a girl boss, a YouTube boss, an influencer boss, and all you gotta do is just send me your monies and send me $2,000, and then I'll book your excursions. And I have connections with airlines. I'm connected with airlines. I know these airlines, so because they know me personally, I can get you guys good deals of airlines and good deals of excursions and a bunch more shit. She told lies. She got people to book her, her little boot camp, her little link up squad trip. And then, of course, some people went on the trip and felt, played. And then other people go on these trips and they got not what the fuck they paid for. And then there were other people that legitimately tried to sign up to be a part of the trip. And guess what? She took their money, she blocked them. She said, PayPal, Zelle me, Cash at me. Took their money, blocked them. And then, of course, her conniving ass sister, who I believe is Christina Byarm, which, that's a whole other video within itself, participated in these scams as well because she was out here collecting cash apps. When Maryjane Byarm's cash app wasn't going through and things weren't going through on her cash app, her sister was collecting donations. So I made this video, and again, please go leave a like and go watch it. It's almost at 1 million views. It's at 970K, I believe. So just go watch the video, go click on it. Let's get to 1 million views. We're at year 5 now. Anyways, let me remove this. Let's also talk about the aftermath of this video. So oftentimes people will come up to me and be like, "Oh my God, Troy's like, are you gonna investigate her again? Are you gonna talk about her again?" And then sometimes I've had people come up to me and be like, "Oh, I remember you. You're the guy that stalked that girl. You stalked her." And then there's other people that are just like, "Oh my God, like you confronted that girl in Europe. What the fuck were you thinking?" Like that's the one video that people come up to me all the time and always talk about. Before I did that video, people always talk to me about like the fake couple channels and like the evil industry stuff and the conspiracy theories. That was the one thing people always talk to me about. And then I did this video, and now every chance people get, they always bring it up to me. And I'm not gonna lie, like after I did that one video, I had intentions of just letting it go, moving it on, and just going on to the next. Because again, yeah, it was very unhinged. So like literally pull up to a foreign country and find this person, right? It was very unhinged to just go to a random country and pull up and be like, "Hey, so yeah, are you ever gonna address the stuff that people are saying about you online? Oh my God, I got you a gift," and giving her a job application. Looking back, I could have did a lot more. I could have been a lot more stern. I could have been a lot more direct. The reason I wasn't was because I was just nervous, and also 90% of it is this. One of the victims who got scammed by her was supposed to come with me on one of these on the trip that I did where I tracked her down and everything. Like I was there for 2 weeks. I said, "Hey, if you want, you can come through. All you gotta do is get your plane ticket. You'll have somewhere to stay. I have a hotel. You could like literally sleep on the other side, a double bed, and then you could just go home." She said she was gonna do it, but then she kind of chickened out and punked out last minute, which I completely understood. Like, don't get me wrong. She just wasn't really with it, only because it's nerve wracking. Like going to a whole foreign country to pull up on a fucking YouTuber that scammed your ass. Like that's like crazy. And then also the person who got scammed, they don't even really know me like that. So you just never know. But that was what was supposed to happen. But of course, I did manage to find her. I did give her a job application, and I did humble her by showing her, you see how easy it is for someone to find your ass when you try to fuck them over and scam them? You see how easy it is, how all it takes is for you to play with the wrong person, and that one person might have the time and the dime to pull up on your ass and confront you and address you. That was kind of the point of what I try to make the video about. Like I can pull up on you and find your ass. I don't even need like, I don't even need like a breath of air or like to jump up and think about it. Like I'll just literally hop on a flight and find you, and I did. So yes, I get it. It is a little bit unhinged to go to a whole foreign country and find somebody, but can't nobody tell me shit because guess what? I still spread awareness about somebody being a fucking scammer. You people can say whatever the fuck they want, but at least I can now say this. Even if you don't agree with the video, are you gonna give the bitch your money? Are you gonna support anything she does? Are you gonna buy any of her products? Probably not. If any of your friends, children, relatives, cousins, best friends decide to support anything she does, most likely everyone that might have disagreed with the video, a lot of y'all will look at that and be like, okay, you know what? That YouTuber, he might have been fucking unhinged, but he, was right. He actually did put out the fact that she was a scammer. And of course, I had receipts. I had proof. I had witness testimonies. I had a bunch of like, things that she lied about. I had proof that she lied about her phone getting stolen, which was her alibi for why, all these scam allegations came about. It was a bunch of other stuff. There were interviews. It was a bunch of things I put together, and that video took a long time to edit. I kid you not, it probably took me 1 week to edit that entire fucking video. And I was literally in Amsterdam. I was in Europe for 2 fucking weeks. I was there for 11 days. 11 days. I was just like, oh my God, like, like, where is she? Like, how am I gonna find her? And then I just hoped and prayed that I would find her, and I manifested like finding her and being like, bro, like I need to find her. It can't all be for nothing. Like I hope I could find her. And then I ended up finding what hotel she was at because of course her dumbass ended up showing her itinerary number, and her itinerary number being posted publicly by accident gave me, an idea of where the fuck she was and where the fuck she was going and much more. Now, fast forward to now, yeah, people have tried to log into her itinerary to see if, it's still because Expedia gives you a personal itinerary code. Everybody has one if you have an Expedia account. You can get deals and coupons and excursions and a bunch of stuff if you book through Expedia. I tried to like see if people were still able to log into her Expedia account by like typing in her normal email and her normal Expedia number. She ended up adding 2-step verification. So if you type in that Expedia itinerary number that she got, 2-step verification is on. So basically, ain't nobody getting into shit unless you basically, without it literally sending a link to her phone that someone's trying to log in. So she added that two-step verification just in case. So yeah, she definitely was able to, maneuver and get through and still be able to move on and get views in spite of all the scamming allegations and rumors. But no matter what, when people look her up and research her, they're always going to find the fact that she hustled and robbed all those fucking people. So I am grateful about that. And I'm grateful that I put those things out. My bad. I thought I heard some shit. I'm grateful that I found a lot of that stuff out. And I am grateful that I was able to spread awareness about who the fuck she was. So that's that on that. So in the meantime, I'm actually going to insert her new video. So she posted a video a couple of days ago. I'm going to insert it now so that way a lot of you guys can watch it. And again, leave a like. Don't be shy. There's a bunch of y'all in here. Show love to the live if you're already here. Let me insert it really quickly. So she decided to basically go live again. Not live. She basically posted a YouTube video saying that she's still selling her fucking rancid ass rice water. She's selling y'all niggas jollof water, and people are stupid enough to buy that shit. Hence why she's able to rebrand and sell it all over again. And the reason why she's able to do that is because you guys got to remember, people like her are in a niche. They're literally she's literally in a broad niche type of content. Travel content is very vast. It reaches different types of people depending on the day and the time and the country you're in. She posts travel content, so she can always rebrand herself and recuperate new views, new followers, and new suckers that are willing to buy into her new fucking scams. Hence, this, for example, let's pull this up really quickly. I want to show you guys what's going on with this. Let me find it really quickly. So Maryjane Byarm, unfortunately, was able to raise, let me try to find it really quickly. I thought I was bugging. I thought I was tripping until I ended up having to do a quick Google search. So Maryjane Byarm, unfortunately, was able to raise $16,000 on her GoFundMe. I kid you not, literally 1 year ago, I was literally spreading awareness because her ass managed to raise about, let me see. Oh, nope, not like this. How do I show you guys this fucking shit? Okay. Bingo. Bingo. Here we go. All right. So check this out. Right? As you can see, Maryjane Byarm has raised over $16,000 fucking dollars on her GoFundMe. As you can see, her ultimate goal is to reach about $60,000. Yes, last year I told you stupid motherfuckers, not y'all, but anyone who was dumb enough to give her money, don't send her any fucking thing else. She raised $6,000 last year, and now within 1 year, within 12 months, she's now raised 10,000 more because people wanted to help her with her fucking journey, right? Let's look at all these dumb motherfuckers in the fucking comments. And there's anonymous right here, anonymous stupid bitch that donated $305. There's another anonymous stupid bitch 10 days ago that gave her $200. Another anonymous pea-brain motherfucker, ugly ass stupid bitch who probably gonna look back at this and regret it in the next few years. Anonymous that sent her $151. And then the list goes on and on and on and on. So let's fast forward. So these are all the people. Let's see what the top donation is. Let's make this interesting. The top donation, the most someone has ever sent her was $500 within the past 2 weeks. Someone sent her $500. I will never sit. I'm sorry. I will always be amazed by how stupid some people can fucking be. Let me put on my fucking reading glasses because y'all always talk about my old lady stare. Okay, I just bought these from fucking Amazon. These are not real reading glasses, but I got these on Amazon and they work okay. Ugh, way too zoomed in. It was a little bit blurry too. So yeah, she managed to raise all this fucking money. And it's a shame that all these people are fucking idiots. So yeah, that's the update with Maryjane Byarm. People are still fucking stupid. Someone said we're crying about the economy, but she's getting $500. That's what I'm saying. Like, damn, bitch, I'm in the wrong motherfucking business. Like, Maryjane Byarm, can you give me some fucking tips? How the fuck are you getting all these fucking donations? Bitch, I can't even get all these motherfuckers to donate to my fucking Patreon. You know what I mean? Like, I can't even get these motherfuckers to fucking show up to a fucking meet and greet. No, I'm kidding. But I'll definitely do a meet and greet one day. But like, what the fuck is she? What the fuck am I doing wrong? But anyways, yeah, she managed to raise all this money, and in spite of scamming people and making over like 50K, just scamming people from just Zelles and Cash Apps and PayPal's, and just fucking people over. This is where she's at right now, and these are all the people that want to help support her travel. Let me read some of you guys' comments real quick before I continue on to what I was saying before. Choice, you called the scammer from day one. I sure did. Yep, $500. Let me zoom out a little bit. So again, let me show you guys her recent donations. You guys see it right here. These are her recent donations: 500, 300, 305, $202, 151, all right here. Like I said, I'm in the wrong motherfucking business. The fuck am I doing talking shit about these fucking YouTubers? I guess I should be fucking scamming, right? Yeah. And then have the nerve to use religion as a shield, shake my head. Exactly. Why won't she stop? People need that money and she's playing around. And she didn't go to any of those new countries. That's the crazy part. So basically, she had like this big idea of doing this massive tour. She had this massive idea that she was going to do this tour in Africa. And come to find out, it was time to go to Africa, and she didn't even go. She said her goal was to visit every single country in Africa. Why is her ass in fucking the United States right now? Why is her ass in like fucking Italy as of a few weeks ago? You know what I mean? She clearly played a lot of you people. Let me see. So I'm currently live right now. Just had to promote it on my Instagram. Let me see. So I'm currently live right now. Okay. So yeah. So basically, yeah, and she has the nerve to throw God and everything that she's saying. Exactly my point. She loves to use things like religion. And this is my next point that I actually wanted to share. So let me see. Let me see. Studio. Let's find that video. So let's find a video of her loving to use God, because that's her favorite thing. She loves to use God. So let's play this real quick.
I need mercy. I can't live without forgiveness. I need mercy. I cannot live without mercy. So it's kind of like a catch-all. And the thing is, I'm so grateful because all of my siblings love the Lord. We all love Jesus. So we put Jesus higher than ourselves. And the amazing thing about that is, when you put Jesus as our authority, my authority is Jesus, my brother's authority is Jesus, my other brother's authority is Jesus, my sister's authority is Jesus, we have no good reason to be so set in the way we feel.
Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion.
So yeah, that's from an old video that I did from when I inserted it. That's the kind of stuff that she does. She loves preaching the word of God, like she's Maya Angelou, and then will hustle and take your shit. She's a city girl. That's what she is. On the low, she's a city girl. On YouTube, she's a child of God, but on YouTube, but in the real world, she's a city girl. City girl, whatever the fuck do the city girls be saying? City girl shit, even when you think it is a shitty girl shit. That's what she's saying behind the scenes. Anyway, so imagine if that money was given for aid in Palestine. Oh, let me not say that word. You guys are always asking to talk about that. I am not saying that word. I'm not saying that word. Every time I say that word, my video always gets restricted. Again, I would love to make a piece of content about that, but I will stay away from that because last time I did, it got restricted. People didn't report it. It was just, when you say certain keywords, because YouTube is ran by a certain religious group from a certain country, Israel, yeah, they don't play that shit. If you even criticize them or critique them, it's not going to be a good look for you. So yeah. Anyways, someone said, my God. So yeah, as I was saying, let me finish everything. So yeah, so Maryjane Byarm has raised this much money, and all I can think to myself is, where the fuck has the world gone? Someone said another anonymous stupid bitch. I'm happy that you guys are enjoying the live. Anyways, yeah. Someone said maybe it's men. Maybe it's men because people are wondering how she's able to travel so much. I mean, her YouTube engagement has gone down. YouTube can definitely pay pretty well if you're consistent, but her engagement has gone down. So maybe it is a nigga. I don't fucking know. Maybe it is a guy. Anyways. Okay. On to the next. So as you guys know, yes, I did make a video, and for those who just came in, thank you guys for just coming in. I basically made a video about Maryjane Byarm 5 years ago, and I'm currently in the phase of celebrating my 5-year anniversary. So yay! Happy anniversary for exposing a fucking scammer. I'm on my 5-year anniversary from dragging the fuck out of anyone stupid enough to send her ass any fucking money, and that's why I'm on this live talking about her today. So I wanted to get on here and talk about her new, and not really new, but her rebranded scam that she keeps fucking, for some reason, reusing. So here is Maryjane Byarm's new scam. We're gonna play her video where it's not really a new scam, it's literally the same shit. She just recycled it. Let me find it. Let me see. Here we go. So here we go.
This is the magic hair juice that will grow your hair.
Yeah, right, bitch. That's doo-doo water. That's fucking jollof water. That's hot dog water. What the fuck are people doing buying that stupid ass shit? It's literally $80 on her website. Okay, let me shut the fuck up already.
Like crazy, that I learned how to make when I was in southern China.
So basically, she was a tour. She did a tour going to a village in southern China, and she claims that these random women who are part of this fucking tribe literally trained her, and they took her under the wing, right? Let me see. Right? They took her under her wing apparently. And let me find this real quick. And she claimed that they were training her so that way she can get bone straight, shiny hair with no gray hairs. She claims she's been training other them for at least a fucking year, and people were stupid enough to buy that shit. Her YouTube short went viral with her talking about it. And again, people are stupid enough to buy shit like that because people have this weird thing with impulse spending. So because people have this weird thing with impulse spending, people stupidly bought that shit, and a lot of people are mad online because they stupidly bought it and they didn't even get it. She didn't even have the courtesy to deliver it. It's not like she literally just pissed in a fucking bottle and just mailed it to y'all. She didn't even give you shit. It's like she would have been better off just pissing in a bottle and just mailing it to you. She didn't give y'all nothing. So let me find this really quickly. Give me a second. Let's insert this. I think y'all get a great kick out of this. Ooh, let's add this for a second. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see right here. Oh shit. I'm trying to find that shit. Oh my goodness. Okay. So the Yao women are a very sacred tribe that have existed in China for over 500 years. They've been around for damn near like centuries. And let me see. Let me try to find this. I'm trying to insert it for y'all to see because I've gotten the hang of this whole live stream thing now, right? I don't play that shit now, okay? I learned and I graduated. Like I now do this. We're now, okay, here we go. where now I put the stuff on the screen specifically because I want you guys to be able to be connected with the topic. Okay, boom, here we go. Let me see. Studio. Ugh, I don't know why it's not inserting. Won't let me insert it. Okay, I can insert it right here. So there we go. So the Ya women are a sacred tribe, and they apparently took Maryjane Byarm under their wing and was going to make her their apprentice, her the apprentice, so that way she could learn to make beautiful, long, straight flowing hair. And she was inspired to sell her own products because of them. Now, here's the interesting thing about the Ya women. Any of you guys watching this can set up a tour with them if you're in China, where they can show you around, show you their hair care treatments, their hair care products, their hair mask, and a lot of their products. They don't just use rice waters, they use hair creams, they use, hair stabilizers and a bunch of interesting things in their hair. It's not just rice water. It's literally not just that. I don't know why she tries to portray it as that. And they also have their own website. This isn't some random shit where it's like, oh yeah, like, we just get some rice cakes and some rice and we just dip it in water and we just do this. They have their own site. I'm confused as to why the fuck they would even need her help to sell it. You go on their website, they sell their own products. Why would she use their face and their likeness to sell products when they sell it themselves? Why would they need her for that? Well, I'll tell you why. The truth is, she's just an evil, manipulative person who's just trying to do whatever she can to make a quick buck. Let me find it real quick. Boom. These are other photos from their website. They have their own websites, their own products, their own stuff involving their museums. They have museums dedicated to them, but she uses their likeness. Okay, but let's finish playing the clip really quickly. Let's just go back to what I was saying earlier. Here we go. Let's play.
叫螺丝盘发，是结了婚还没有生小孩的发，孩子的发型叫乌龙盘发。
好看。那个多大
68了。
68。
Look at that hair.
You guys know, if you're familiar with my channel at all, I've been learning from and apprenticing under the Ya women of southern China. They have the world's longest hair that never turns gray, never breaks. It's almost perfect hair. They've been doing that with rice water. It is not genetics. If you've been to China, you will know that gray hair and Chinese people have all different types of hair.
She's selling y'all that nasty ass tete water, that nasty ass jollof water. And she's literally using their likeness and their face on these fucking products. And she's been recycling the same fucking shit over and over because this particular scam was her bread and butter. Fuck taking Cash Apps and Zelles from a lot of her supporters and then blocking them and claiming that she was going to take them on some girl boss travel trips. She learned that the real money is in fucking selling people what people consider as exotic, selling people Oriental, exotic related shit, and then flipping it. Like, I mean, a lot of y'all live in westernized countries. When you go to places like Sweden, Denmark, anywhere, you know that everybody's obsessed and infatuated with Asian products. Hell, in America, sometimes I love going to the store, going to the Korean markets or going to the Asian markets and getting like the cute little sodas or the cute little, teas and the cute little drinks and the cute little sandwiches and the cute little snacks and the treats that are from China and Asia. I love getting those. And guess what? A lot of those are cheap as fuck in China. They're like pennies to $1. But why are they pennies to $1? But in America, they charge you like $20 for something so simple, something so basic, something that you can literally get for pennies in Asia. But let's finish playing the clip of her showing off this jollof tete rancid ass hot dog water that she's selling for $80.
These Ya women get their hair results from rice water. It is not genetics. I've tried it myself. It works for me as well. I'm 30. My hair was all kinds of horrible for the majority of my life. It was breaking, it was damaged, it would fall out. Rice water completely healed my hair. My hair is super, unbelievably soft to the touch. If you guys could feel my hair, it feels like silk, and that's what rice water does to your hair. It also speeds up your hair growth like crazy. My hair, I'll show you guys my hair in December. My hair has grown 6 inches since December.
I'm sorry. She has a new hair syrup every fucking year that she claims works. Okay, so check this out. This person said, honestly, Choice, as much as she ain't shit, I gotta respect the hustle. I mean, hell, I gotta respect the hustle too when you see shit like this. So for those of you who just came in, I want to show you guys this real quick. Give me a second. Right here. She raised over $16,000 on GoFundMe. Literally a year ago, she was at this amount. She was at $6,000. Let me try to find this picture really quickly. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Right here. So here's a screenshot from that I had earlier. This was literally Maryjane Byarm's fucking, let me see. This was her GoFundMe. I kid you not. Okay, here we go. Right here. We're going to show it to y'all. I want y'all to be able to see these things, and I'm going to put them on the screen so that way y'all can see them. Give me a second. Okay, right here. This was her GoFundMe literally a year ago. As you can see, the GoFundMe literally had $6,000. I told y'all, stupid motherfuckers, don't give this dumb ass bitch anything because she will run off with your bread and she will get that head and she will leave. So people, what do? What do these people do? They go out their way to give her more money. So she went from 6,000, as you can see, look at that, to 12 months later. Now she's at this amount. Let me see. Boom. Hold on. Boom. Ooh. Hold up. Boom. So now, let me play the video. Let me finish playing that video really quickly.
And that is because of rice water. These women taught me how to make, and they have been perfecting this recipe for over 100 years. So this is a 300-year-old ancient Chinese recipe, and I know rice water isn't straightforward, so I'm here to help you guys. It took me 3 years, and yes, I do sell their rice water and their anti-gray treatment on my website, angelhairbymaryjane.com. So if you don't want to make it yourself, you don't want to be in the kitchen cooking up recipes and having to make rice water all the time, I got you, because I sell it on my website. I perfected it for you guys, angelhairbymaryjane.com, for your rice water. But if you want to give it a go yourself, by all means, I'll tell you guys everything I learned. Let's get into it. Okay, first things first, your rice water. Rice water is very delicate and very sensitive. You guys probably noticed if you watch my video with the women that they live in the mountains. It is so pure up there. They have some of the cleanest water. They ferment their rice water with spring water or river water. That water is so clean, and it does absolutely make a difference to the rice water. So you don't just want to be using any old tap water. Depending on where you live, there could be anything in your tap water. Tons of bacteria, heavy metals, fluoride.
Bro, what the fuck? She got a whole jar of that shit, and she's selling it. Why the fuck is she wearing a lab coat? Oh my God, don't tell me that she's now Miss Dr. Maryjane now.
Fluoride. So you don't want to ferment rice water with any old water. I use distilled water. Boom, I order water to make my rice water with distilled water. It's the purest form of water. It doesn't have any added lead or any added.
Yeah, go get you some key lime pie contacts and go start your YouTube channel. And I bet you'll probably get a bunch of donations from a bunch of fucking idiots. Someone said she blocked me. Okay, someone said, let me go start a travel channel and get some lime green contacts. The live started 30 minutes ago, but let's finish playing this.
Chemicals, no bleach. Yes, they do put bleach and chlorine in water. It makes a difference in how your rice water turns out. When I first started making rice water, I was using tap water. No, makes a 100% difference when you use distilled water, more pure. You get a cleaner rice water. Okay. Also, you need a fermenting jar. I ferment my rice water for 24 hours in a dark, cool place. This is a fermenting jar. You need a fermenting jar.
Bitch, if you don't throw that shit away, that shit is rancid as fuck. You got just rice water just sitting there, and then you're just claiming that you're gonna put it in bottles for people and sell it to them. Yeah, maybe some of these people do deserve to get their ass fucking booked and scammed. Maybe some of y'all dumb, dirty motherfuckers do deserve to get your money took.
You also don't want to be using any old rice, okay? I know a lot of people just go to the grocery store and just grab any old rice. Heck no. It has to be a specific rice. It has to be short grain Asian rice. It cannot be the crap you find in the grocery store. This is, depending on where you live, there's all kind of crap in there, and it's not going to be the right rice. You're not going to get the results you're looking for. So you need short grain, sticky.
Shut up!
Too.
Fast forward, because I'm sorry, she's boring as fuck. I'm sorry, I just want to fucking go to sleep right now.
I boil my rice water. I'll show you guys in a second. It's got that delicious fermented smell.
She said it has that delicious fermented smell. Oh, she's nasty.
It's got that delicious fermented smell. I boil my rice water for 10 minutes. I make sure it reaches 212 degrees. That makes sure the fermenting process absolutely stops. You want to boil, and I add my I also add botanicals. I add ginger. This helps so much with, it is a scalp healer. It promotes
Making a fucking mess. She's making ginger juice, rice water, and telling y'all to put that shit in y'all scalp, and then she's telling y'all to go on her website and buy that shit for $80 fucking dollars. I mean,
boil, but I still have botanicals to add. So do you notice how this has a bit of an orange tint? That is from orange peel. They add orange peel. You want to get an organic orange. I also go to Chinatown to get my oranges because I just trust everything Asian, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, orange peel directly goes into the rice water. This is going to help a lot with the smell. The orange peel is going to help with the smell. They love oranges in Guilin, China. Also, the citrus.
The same oranges that can like get all pale and turn rancid and give a funky smell to it afterwards. You mean those oranges? Orange pills that could eventually grow mold. You're putting that in rice water. I mean, does she like take it out after she lets it soak or something? I'm confused. I'd love to know what the results and the purpose of that is, because
from the orange helps a lot with softness. So there are natural oils that are going to come out of this orange peel. Those natural oils are going to coat your hair and add a lot of shine. I'm also going to add rosemary and 3 more herbs. I'm not going to share with you all the herbs because you can go to my website and look, but yeah, you can see. I add all of my extra herbs to the rice water, let it boil to, I have a thermometer. I make sure it comes to 210 degrees or 212 degrees before I turn it off. It's only at 100 right now. So we're going to let this boil to 212 degrees. That'll ensure that all the extra bacteria burns off and that's turning gray. It's a gray prevention.
Let's just fast forward some of this. Okay, there we go.
Bacteria has boiled off. If there was any fermenting happening, the fermenting has stopped. And, you know, it just helps kill bacteria, keeps everything clean, especially because I sell my rice water So boiling it, make sure that it won't go bad on your shelf. It won't grow mold on your shelf. That's basically what just happened. I'm gonna let this completely come to a cool. It'll take about 2 or 3 hours. And then we're gonna start adding the other ingredients. After you've
Oh my God,
let your
there's
rice water
more.
come to a complete, and I mean total cooling period, it has got to be totally cooled off or else it's going to be all messed up. I like my rice water to get down to about 96 degrees before I start adding other things. I also do a pH test. This just ensures that the rice water
A pH test? She's tasting the pH balance of rice water?
has come to a normal pH. I don't want it too acidic, and I don't.
Yo, this is a very thoughtful scammer. She's putting a lot of effort for some shit that she's not even going to fucking send. She's not even going to fucking send the shit. She's not even going to send the shit, and she's putting mad effort. She's like, okay, so I gotta test the pH balance, and I gotta mix this. Like, she's making a fucking science experiment.
Alkaline. This just helps me because I do sell my rice water
She's
to
not
ensure that it's not going to grow mold. And as an extra insurance, I add citric acid. I just do like 2 pinches of citric acid. This absolutely helps my pH of the rice water, just like I said, so it doesn't go smelly. And if you do your little smell test when you add the citric acid, you'll be perfectly fine. It'll stay right there. It won't go any further because rice water is very good for going smelly, and I know nobody wants that. So for me, I add glycerin to my rice water. This helps it just feel really silky on your hair. And you stir like mad. I also add 2 other coconut-derived preservatives to keep the rice water from
trying to make sure she paid the fucking rent. She going all in. She got a fucking lab coat. She got the pink gloves. She got the little spray bottles from China.
rice water in dark amber glass. This helps with sun protection. Just in case you leave your rice water in a sunny place, the dark amber glass protects it from getting damaged in the sun. So if you get rice water, make sure you store it in a cool, dry place. Don't store it in direct sunlight. But that's how I make my rice water. It's that simple. You can leave it in your hair overnight as a growth treatment. You can use it as a leave-in. Make sure you focus it on your scalp. This stuff is magical. I swear by it, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. And if you wanted to get it from me, I make the best stuff. So, yeah.
Oh my gosh, she's fucking terrible. She got a picture of herself standing next to these Chinese women so that way she could sell her fucking products. That is so fucked up. I'm sorry. Can somebody out there like report this bitch? Like, I'm sorry. You know what? I need to. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Listen, don't tell nobody. Okay, we're gonna keep this between us. I'm gonna see if I can report her to the Yao women because y'all see these women in these photos. These women in these photos are not doing business with her. She claims that she's in business with them and that she was an apprentice for them, but there's no footage of her at these meetings. There's no documentation showing that she's routed or connected with them. And on top of that, they don't need her. They've been around for 500 years and they have their own website. So I want to see if maybe we can report her to the Yao women and the Yao tribe. I'm going to actually ask Chat GPT if we can somehow report her. Let me see what Chat GPT has to say because I'm just like, there got to be some fucking way we can get this girl caught up. Let me see. So let me ask Chat GPT, how can we report this scamming? Let me play the rest so y'all can fucking watch it.
See you guys in my next one. Bye.
Oh, that's it. Okay, thank God. So yeah, there you have it, America. There you have it. The scammer still continues. After 5 years, she just posted this new video and she's still at it. She's still hustling people. She's still fucking people over. She hasn't learned her lesson. Nobody grew up. Nobody's stopping her. And she's still doing the same shit she was doing before. As you guys know, she has had a very ugly habit of asking a lot of her relatives and people in her personal life for money. So there's been some very ugly moments where she's, got on her phone and she's told people like, oh my God, like I'm stranded, like send me this, send me that, and a bunch of other shit. And I did a video discussing how she claimed somebody in her personal life dragged her to fucking filth because, let me see, they were tired of her asking people to cushion her from her consequences. Let's play it.
Live without forgiveness.
Let's play it really quickly. I want to try to find it. So here's some clips from my old video. I want to show you guys some of this stuff so you guys can have an idea of how long I've been talking about this shit. Basically gave you guys the same service all over again and hasn't taken any accountability.
Our vanilla growth oil, I think, is our best seller. It's either this or the rice water. Our vanilla growth oil is our best seller. It smells so good. I totally forgot to tell you guys about our lash eyebrow edge serum. I have been using this for years.
On the surface, seems nice, seems good, seems legitimate. But what's so interesting is this is literally her 1 millionth website. She literally makes a website, sells a product, says that she's gonna offer a product, and then of course she gives you nothing. Last summer, Maryjane was literally begging for donations, going hard in the paint, and she was saying, if everybody sends $40, we could probably hit my goal.
And I'm really trying to get this GoFundMe to 10K. I think we can do it. Power in numbers. What is that? Like 100 people donating $20. I don't know. Can you donate $20? We've been stuck at 6K for weeks. And I'm not complaining. I'm so grateful for you guys who have donated. Thank you so much to people who've gotten my GoFundMe to 6K. But we've been stuck at the 6K wall for weeks. I'm trying to get it to 10K. So it's like 200 people donating. I can't do math right now. But could you donate $20 or 10, even 10? To my GoFundMe, it would mean a lot to me, and it would make a big difference. Even donating, like if a lot of people donated $10, it would make a huge difference. We could make it to 10K, I think, this week. But yeah, like the GoFundMe, like we've been stuck at 6K for weeks now.
Oh my God, we get it. We heard you. You've been stuck at 6K. She was legitimately also selling rice water all last summer, and she so far has used 3 websites. Her first website was literally MaryjaneTravelAdventures.com, and then she rebranded and she went right over to this website where it says youngtraveler.com. And then when you click on the site now, it literally says that the domain was completely abandoned, almost like she just completely deleted it or didn't renew her subscription. And now she has a whole new website that she's using now. So literally in a matter of 12 months, she has been selling rice water on 3 different websites. And people are still buying into her bullshit. And it's sad because, again, I've been talking about this girl for years. You know, as y'all know, if you don't know, she even had this crazy travel scam where she was basically offering people to be their tour guide, where she was telling women all over the world, I'm going to teach you how to be a self-made travel boss. Just send me $2,000 and I'll literally book your flight, book your excursions, book your hotels. And I'm super connected with the airlines, and people would send her $2,000 and then she would ghost them and block them.
Before she even got my money, to really have me believe that.
So yeah, it goes deep. So then she was grilled by somebody in her personal life because she's always up to no good with these schemes, trying to find ways to fund her travels. So basically she claimed that a lot of her relatives stopped fucking with her because of her travel obsession and much more. And I'm going to play this clip so that way y'all can see. For those who didn't know, some of her relatives and family members went in on her and said, bitch, you are full of shit, you are trash. And there were times where she would be low on money and she would have her relatives cushion her consequences. So here it is.
United States. Maryjane, why don't you go home? Maryjane. Like they think my life is like everything I do is so easy, and it's the complete opposite. You guys have no idea how I don't have a support system. I really don't. Like people who believe in me, it's just you guys. And the thing that stings the most is when people say, why don't you go home? Where's my home? There's most of my family, I'm not even allowed in their house.
Because you're a fucking scammer. Of course they're not going to fucking let you in their shit. Bitch, they're scared you're going to fucking scam their ass and take their fucking money. Okay, I'm done.
Most of my family, I'm not even allowed in their house. Most of my family members, I'm not allowed in. They don't like me. They don't approve of me. So 90% of my family, I'm not allowed inside of their house. So
It was just recently that I started to make amends with my siblings. I told you guys, I had like a falling out with my sister, a falling out with my brothers. My brother got married. I wasn't even invited to their wedding.
Good. You ain't about to scam my bitch. The fuck? I'm sorry. Some of y'all are calling her Dr. Mary. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best not to laugh.
This
Yeah.
is the magic hair juice that will grow your
And guess
like
what? She's still at it. Still at it.
when I was in
Still
southern
at
China.
it. This is posted.
This is the magic hair juice that will grow your hair like crazy that I learned how to make when I was in southern China.
I'm sorry. This person has me screaming. This person called her Dr. Mary. So basically, to sell the idea that her rice water is too legit to quit, she got on them big ass glasses. She got on them big ass space goggles. And then she got on the fucking lab coat. And she's cosplaying a fucking scientist just to make fucking rice water in her mama kitchen. So that way she could sell that shit and not ship y'all shit. And somebody called her Dr. Mary. I'm sorry. Y'all are funny because that is literally the utmost truth. Okay, let's play the clip really quickly because I know some of y'all just rolled back in here. I wanted to address something really quickly because she got on the lab coat, she got them big ass goggles on, and she's trying to show you guys why her rice water is something you should buy.
You guys know, if you're familiar with my channel at all, I've been learning from and apprenticing under the Yao women of southern China. They have the world's longest hair that never turns gray, never breaks. It's almost perfect hair. They've been doing that with rice water. It is not genetics. If you've been to China, you will know that gray hair and Chinese people have all different types of hair. These Yao women get their hair results from rice water. It is.
Call police. Call police, bitch. Call police. Somebody call police, okay? She keep talking about how she's gonna sell these fucking products that she don't ever ship to anybody. Call police.
Not genetics. I've tried it myself. It works for me as well. I'm 30. My hair was all kinds of horrible for the majority of my life. It was breaking, it was damaged, it would fall out. Rice water completely healed my hair. My hair is super unbelievably soft to the touch. If you guys could feel my hair, it feels like silk.
Someone said I'll probably buy some, but from the tribe, not her New Jersey Beth water.
And that's what rice water does to your hair. It also speeds up your hair growth like crazy. My hair, I'll show you guys my hair in December. My hair has grown 6 inches since December, and that is because of rice water. I've been studying this magical recipe these Yao women taught me how to make, and they have been perfecting this recipe for over 100 years. So this is a 300-year-old ancient Chinese recipe. And I know rice water isn't straightforward, so I'm here to help you guys. It took me 3 years, and yes, I do sell their rice water and their anti-gray treatment on my website, angelhairbymaryjane.com. So if you don't want to make it yourself, you don't want to be in the kitchen cooking up recipes and having to make rice water all the time, I got you, because I sell it on my website. I perfected it for you guys.
Shit on her fucking website. She's charging $80 for these fucking bottles, bitch. Fuck no. So a lot of y'all just came over here to let me know in the chat. I'm reading the chat as we speak. Y'all feel free to look at the chat. Somebody said, I put the comment on the screen. Let's see. That's not the Yao recipe. They actually leave it for weeks at a time with pomelo fruit skin in it. 24 hours is a no-no, according to them. Someone also then said that there's a thread on Reddit where they're going in on her. Somebody says someone posted on Reddit she's back in Paris. So yeah, there's an active thread on Reddit where people are always keeping up with a lot of the fuck shit she's doing, the scam she's doing. And again, like, if we want to spread the word about her being a scammer and being a hustler, because again, this is the 5-year anniversary. For those who just rolled in, please leave a like. I would really appreciate that. Can we leave a like for the culture? Can we leave a like? If you want Maryjane Byarm to stop fucking scamming and for someone to smack them damn key lime pie contacts out of her head for scamming all those fucking people, please leave a like on this video. If you want Maryjane Byarm to be held accountable, leave a like. If you're watching the playback, leave a like. If you're enjoying this live stream, leave a like.
Angelhair by Maryjane.com for your rice water.
So I want to show you guys her actual website. I feel like you guys have seen enough now. So I'm going to show you guys her website at this point, right? So I want you guys to see, oh, fuck, no, not like this. Not like this. How do I show the website? I'm trying to show her website. Okay, boom. Give me a second. I'm trying to show her website, but I'm gonna play this for the rest of y'all who just got here.
But if you want to give it a go yourself, by all means, I'll tell you guys everything I learned. Let's get into it. Okay, first things first, your rice water. Rice water is very delicate and very sensitive. You guys probably noticed if you watch my video with the Ya women that they live in the mountains. It is so pure up there. They have some of the cleanest water. They ferment their rice water with spring water or river water. That water is so clean and it does absolutely make a difference to the rice water. So you don't just want to be using any old tap water, depending on where you live.
We'll just pointed out something really interesting. Maryjane Byarm, if your products are so good, why don't you show us using that shit in your head? Why don't you put that fucking Jollof water in your fucking head, bitch? Matter of fact, put the fucking camera down and prop it down on a tripod and put that fucking Jollof water in your hair, bitch. Let's see if that Jollof can wash all your fucking hair on camera and show us just how good it works. She trying to make y'all buy that Jollof water all while not showing you how she use it. Look at her. She's like, oh, hell no, I'm not putting that shit in my fucking hair. Maybe these dumb bitches will do that, but I'm not doing that. She knows damn well she just puts fucking mousse in her fucking hair. She ain't putting that shit in her fucking hair.
There could be anything in your tap water, tons of bacteria, heavy metals, fluoride. So you don't want to ferment rice water with any old water. I use distilled water. Boom, I order.
Okay, thank you for saying this. Somebody said, first of all, that shit will spoil. It needs preservative, laugh my ass off. She is a joke. Exactly. Like you're putting all those orange pills and all those random shit in it and those ginger cubes in it, and then you're fucking sitting up here saying, oh, that's how you get the best rice water and I'm gonna ship it to you. Bitch, within 4 days, that's just gonna turn rancid and smell nasty as fuck, especially if it's not refrigerated. She making it up. The Ya women use pomelo fruit skin. They are like grapefruit. They don't add anything else. The orange is supposed to help with the bad smell. This is pink sauce all over again. It's wild people trust her advice because her hair doesn't look healthy at all to me. I remember watching the video and feeling just as off as I do now. She's working on it. Citric acid, magical to lie. Exactly. Okay, I'm going to finish reading a few of these and then we're going to get right back on topic. Dr. Mary scams. Mary the scammer. She want to be married a scientist so badly. I'm sorry. Matter of fact, we need to go comment that on her fucking channel. Hopefully she'll stop scamming. Mary the scientist. Okay, we're gonna get back to this real quick. Somebody said Dr. Maryjane. Wow, that's a new one. Someone said this was back when she wanted to be here. Dr. Maryjane Bryant. Someone said she has on scuba lens. Y'all are funny. I ain't even been on her. I ain't even been over there to be like, now I might be. The music. Heat damage. Her hair is heat damage. Somebody said, let me see. Someone said she's cosplaying. Oh God. Okay. Let me get back to the topic. I'm going to show you guys her website really quickly. I'm glad y'all are in this chat. Please leave a like and let me know how many likes I have now. Can y'all let me know? Not Dr. Maryjane. Somebody said, let me see. Rice water smells like rice water smells like ass the longer it sits. Hence why I don't understand why the fuck people are buying it from some random fucking girl on the fucking internet who's selling it for $80 for a fucking like what? Like I think it's a 12-ounce, 16-ounce bottle. Refrigerated or not, after a week it has to go. That's what's so weird about her selling rice water. If you're gonna sell rice water, what is the point of selling it if it has to fucking be thrown out? Like literally after 1 or 2 weeks, rice water just sitting there just smells gross and disgusting. And I get it. People are saying that people put orange pills in it so that way it can help with the smell. But you do all that just to have to throw it away. Like, why the fuck would people buy that shit?
Water to make my rice water with distilled water. It's the purest form of water. It doesn't have any added lead or any added chemicals, no bleach. Yes, they do put bleach and chlorine in water. It makes a difference in how your rice water
I wouldn't be surprised if she does that. So someone says, so basically toilet water, in other words.
turns out. When I first started making rice water, I was using tap water. No, makes a 100% difference when you use distilled water. More pure, you get a cleaner rice water. Okay. Also, you need a fermenting jar. I ferment my rice water for 24 hours in a dark, cool place. This is a fermenting jar. You need a fermenting jar. You also don't want to be using any old rice, okay? I know a lot of people just go to the grocery store and just grab any old rice. Heck no. It has to be a specific rice. It has to be short grain Asian rice. It cannot be the crap you find in the grocery store. This is, depending on where you live, there's all kind of crap in there, and it's not gonna be the right rice. You're not gonna get the results you're looking for. So you need short grain, sticky rice, Asian rice. You need the proper rice that's not been treated with a bunch of chemicals. I get mine, I order it from the Byarm and they ship it to me. Thank you, Byarm, I love you guys so much. They ship me pounds of rice that I ferment my rice water with, but
And for some reason, people give this stupid bitch $16,000. This is worth $16,000 of donations. This is how much she got. Yeah, anyways, let's get back to the fucking clip really quickly. And then we'll.
because I do sell my rice water, I need to make sure that it's not going to go bad, which is something you want to pay close attention to. I boil my rice water. I'll show you guys in a second. It's got that delicious fermented smell. I boil my rice water for 10 minutes. I make sure it reaches 212 degrees. That makes sure the fermenting process absolutely stops. You want to boil, and I add my I also add botanicals. I add ginger. This helps so much with, it is a scalp healer. It promotes circulation on your scalp. It promotes growth on your scalp. You must add ginger. So I cut it up and I add it to my water. So
She's boiling water. Sorry. Somebody said she's boiling water from a plastic bottle jug. She's literally boiling microplastics.
Got the rice water in here with the ginger. I'm going to make sure it comes to a rumbling boil. But I still have botanicals to add. So do you notice how this has a bit of an orange tint? That is from orange peel. They add orange peel. You want to get an organic orange. I also go to Chinatown to get my oranges because I just trust everything Asian, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, orange peel directly goes into the rice water. This is going to help a lot with the smell. The orange peel is going to help with the smell. They love oranges in Guilin, China. Also, the citrus from the orange helps a lot with softness. So there are natural oils that are going to come out of this orange peel. Those natural oils are going to coat your hair and add a lot of shine. I'm also going to add rosemary and 3 more herbs. I'm not going to share with you all the herbs because you can go to my website and look, but yeah, you can see. I add all of my extra herbs to the rice water, let it boil to, I have a thermometer. I make sure it comes to 210 degrees or 212 degrees before I turn it off. It's only at 100 right now. So we're gonna let this boil to 212 degrees. That'll ensure that all the extra bacteria burns off and the fermenting stops.
Mary the scientist, yo, she's making a fucking potion. What type of black magic is this?
Another herb that I use and add to my rice water is vanilla bean. Vanilla bean is packed with B12. Vanilla bean has so much B12 in it.
Somebody said, I can't believe people follow this nonsense. She's Dr. Mary Umar.
B12 actually is what helps your hair from turning gray. It's a gray prevention. It helps your hair from premature graying. It also helps oxidative stress on the scalp. It adds crazy shine and it gives the rice water an amazing smell. So I add about 3 to 4 Madagascan vanilla beans to my rice water while it's boiling. Okay, let's check how many degrees.
Oh, she dirty for that. So somebody just made an interesting point. So yes, for those who just came in, Maryjane Byarm is selling rice water. She's been selling the same rice water, but in different ways for the past year. Last year, everybody decided to buy rice water from her because she made a YouTube short. Her YouTube short went viral and many people purchased it. And when they didn't get their orders, they went around crying and screaming like, oh my gosh, she didn't ship it. And it's like, well, duh, bitch. You didn't fucking research who the fuck you bought from. But anyways, somebody said she's probably not shipping it because she knows it's an FDA violation. FDA violation. You can't just mix things in your kitchen and ship it. Rice water is fermented, meaning spoiled. It smells bad. It can break your skin. Exactly. It'll literally turn rancid and go bad. And then you're putting oranges in it. You know, sometimes she's not even like sometimes just putting pills. She's putting full-blown oranges in it. Like that can turn into mold after a while. Like particles and pieces of the oranges. Like anyone that's ever made orange water or lemon water on the stove before, they know like sometimes droplets of the fruit will get in the water. And if it sits there long enough, it'll stink up the entire fucking water. Like the water will age will age it. Like has any of y'all ever fucking made lemonade or sangria and just let the fucking like garnishes just sit in the container? Like it'll age it. So it'll turn into mold and people will be stupid enough to actually still buy this shit for $80 for some shit they're not even gonna fucking get.
Degrees.
Oh my god. She's going to hell in a fucking handbasket for that.
Well, yeah. Basically 212. That means, yep, there we go. Okay, so my rice water just boiled to 212 degrees, which means that all the bacteria has...
Yes, everybody meet Dr. Mary. This is Dr. Maryjane Byarm. She's now a doctor. She's a doctor now. Dr. Mary. Dr. Mary Umar Johnson.
Boiled off. If there was any fermenting happening, the fermenting has stopped. And, you know, it just helps kill bacteria, keeps everything clean, especially because I sell my rice water. So boiling it, make sure that it won't go bad on your shelf. It won't grow mold on your shelf. That's basically what just happened. I'm going to let this completely come to a cool. It'll take about 2 or 3 hours.
He said, I'm too African for this. So, yeah. This is what's been going on. I'm gonna show you guys her. She's literally never worn these big ass glasses before the video. She bought them glasses and that lab coat just for the fucking video. I wonder if there's a souvenir shop on the Instagram just to buy the right. That's why she claimed they provided for it. Somebody said she really went to Chinatown. I cannot. She thinks because she put something on the chart, it means it's true. The gloves are too big. Just wasting food. Somebody said this is giving spin that. Where my scamming ass is at. Bitch, go in that go yard bag. Now, where is your rice water at? Okay.
And then we're going to start adding the other ingredients. After you've let your rice water come to a complete, and I mean total cooling period, it has got to be totally cooled off or else it's going to be all messed up. I like my rice water to get down to about 96 degrees before I start adding other things. I also do a pH test. This just ensures that the rice water has come to a normal pH. I don't want it too acidic and I don't want it too alkaline. This just helps me because I do sell my rice water to ensure that it's not going to grow mold. And as an extra insurance, I add citric citric acid. I just do like 2 pinches of citric acid. This absolutely helps my pH of the.
You see this shit? She doing all this shit just to not even send anything. Next. Someone said I just joined, but is this the one who scammed these trips? If you've been on her ass choice, always. Let me see. Thanks for the super chat, sweetheart. Anna just sent a super chat of $2. I appreciate that. Oh, you're from Madagascar. Thank you for showing love. Okay. Anyways, let me see. Okay. Boom. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys her website. Let me show you guys. Well, let me finish playing this really quickly. Her bitch and the fucking flower girl and all.
On Angel Hair by Maryjane.com.
This is her website, Angel Hair, that she's using to hustle and fuck people over. So again, I'm celebrating my 5-year anniversary. For a lot of you who are still in here, please leave a like if possible. I would love that. Yeah, so she's I'm celebrating my 5-year anniversary because 5 years ago is when I found her ass, handed her that job application, and this is when the whole Maryjane saga started, where a lot of you guys are always tuned into this shit. I'm celebrating my 5-year anniversary, putting her on blast.
This is our blueberry rice water. We've got vanilla bean, blueberry water, and green tea. So what I'm gonna do is just soak my hair.
So this woman has been on 10 with these scams. I'm talking about, like, she literally got her website up. As you can see right here, it's Angel Hair by Maryjane.com. And it's crazy because for her model, she literally is using a fucking mannequin with a wig on. I don't know, maybe she scammed them too, but for some reason, I don't know why that would be the advertisement for her hair care line, but it is. And essentially, Maryjane Byarm is just on 10 with trying to, like, find her way to travel the world. She's not really passionate about hair care. She's not really passionate about trying to help people grow their hair. She's just trying to find a way to get these fucking bills paid. So basically, this is what she has on her site. So she basically has a random AI image of somebody's hair, right? And basically, this is her description of what your hair will look like if you use her products. Jesus Christ, what the fuck has this world come to? Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. JB 44421. They got to be Chinatown. Okay, we already read that. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys her website. So her website, her 50th million website is this. Let me try to find it for y'all. Let me try to put it on the screen. Let me see. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So here is her site. Check it out. Let's go through her site really quickly. So this is it. She literally is using the Yao women as the face on her website. Again, the Yao women have their own fucking site where they sell their own product that they've been using for 500 years. So here's me zooming in. She has a photo of her with a big ass jar of jollof rice water. She's basically promoting her jollof water and using the Yao tribe women in China's hair. And again, I really want to ask one of these women, do they know her? Like, you know what's so crazy? I should go to China and be like, yo, y'all know this bitch? I should be like, yo, y'all know her? Y'all know her? Like, what's tea? Do you guys know this lady? Because why the fuck she claiming that y'all been teaching her everything y'all know? Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? She's selling a set of 3 for $69.99. Okay, let's see. So this is one of her products, right? Yao rice water, Angel Hair by Maryjane. She's literally using their own fucking name and their likeness. Yao rice water. And then she's adding her name underneath. That is the fucking definition of exploitation. This has to be fucking illegal to be using their name and likeness. They need to send her ass a fucking cease and desist or something. Let's see what happens. It's $69 and she sends you 3 bottles. This is fucking crazy. Oh my god. Yao Glow Oil? What the fuck kind of shit is that? Vanilla growth oil? She's selling bonnets for $5.99. She probably got them shits at the fucking like mini markets in China for like 20 cents a piece. That's fucking crazy. Okay, you know, I'm gonna screenshot all of this. Give me a second, y'all. I'm snitching real quick. So I'm gonna save all this for ChatGPT. Okay, I'm gonna use all this for ChatGPT. I'm gonna be like, ChatGPT, this cannot be fucking legal. Look what she's doing. Okay. So now I'm gonna use this real quick, right? We're gonna make this easy. Give me a second, because I'm snitching. I'm not playing. I'm snitching. I'm snitching. Like y'all think I'm playing with y'all. Like I'm literally about to snitch on her ass and find out what the fuck going on. I'm gonna find out how the hell we can hold her accountable. So first things first, let me log in real quick because I have a whole thread on ChatGPT about Maryjane. Me and ChatGPT be having a kiki about Maryjane because of her antics. Let's figure this out. Let's see, Maryjane Byarm. I'm just going on my thread about her really quickly. So I'm gonna okay. Let me share my other screen with y'all. I'm gonna share my ChatGPT screen with y'all real quick. Let me. Ooh. Stop sharing. Let me see. Okay. No, I'm snitching. I'm not playing. I'm snitching. There we go. Boom. Okay. I want y'all to see this. Okay, so ChatGPT, I screenshot a lot of the stuff I had on her. Let me see. Okay, I'm just gonna insert all the little pictures of the Yao women. Okay. Okay, so Maryjane Byarm is selling rice water and using the Yao women's likeness. Yes, I'm snitching. Mind your fucking business. I don't care. I need to know what ChatGPT thinks on her products. What do you think? Especially because many people online are saying they never received it. She has had 3 websites and rebrands and uses this same method after going viral on shorts with the Yao women all on her page. Maryjane Byarm claims she is an apprentice for them and now she sells her own with them, even though she was at the museum posing with them and has shown no meetings. Is there a way to snitch on her to the Yao women. Okay. Okay, there we go. No. I'm literally asking ChatGPT what we should do. So your foot on this girl's neck. It is. Someone said this is the funniest live ever. I'm happy you enjoyed it. Y'all leave a like. That's right. Get her ass. Choice is saving people's scalp. It's really special that she's claiming that these women send her rice and that she's their apprentice. Choice saving lives. She stole Yao products and just put her name on it. Stealing the likeness of a sacred community of women is a different type of low. 100%. She's selling Jollof water. That's what the fuck it is. It's Jollof water. I just joined. What did I miss? So basically, me catch this person up. Shout out to you for coming in. I'm celebrating the 1 year anniversary of me exposing Maryjane Byarm for being
Water,
a
just like I said, so it doesn't go smelly. And
I'm addressing the fact that she's still scamming to this day. She's been using this rice water scam that she's been doing where people are claiming they never got their rice water in the mail. She's selling rice water, like 3 tiny bottles for about $69.99 on her website. And she's been reusing this scam because it works in her favor. And she claimed that she's in business with a sacred Chinese tribe that's helping her. And basically, she claimed that they took her under their wing and she was an apprentice under them. So I'm asking ChatGPT how we can hold, let me see.
if you do your little smell test, when you add the citric acid,
She got on the lab coat and everything, making potions and shit in her mama kitchen. Okay, let's get back to this. So I'm going to play what ChatGPT has to say. Advertisement for her hair care line, but it is.
stay right there. It won't go any further because rice water is very good for going smelly, and I know nobody wants that. So for me, I add glycerin to my rice water. This helps it just feel really silky on your hair, and you stir like mad. I also add.
Okay, let's add this again. Okay, so let me know if y'all can hear what ChatGPT has to say.
Okay, this is materially more interesting than the Amsterdam story by itself, because there are several separate things worth verifying here.
Can y'all hear it?
From the screenshots you gave me and the current storefront, I can independently confirm that Angel Hair by Maryjane is currently selling products explicitly marketed around Yao identity and tradition.
Let me know if y'all can hear
The site sells ancient Yao rice water treatment for $69.99 and Yao anti-gray spray for $65. The rice water listing specifically says its ingredients include Yao Long rice water, while the anti-gray product invokes traditional Chinese herbalism and ingredients supposedly used in Yao villages. The homepage has an entire ancient Yao hair culture section. And yes, if she doesn't actually have the relationship with the community that she represents herself as having, I'd consider that a very legitimate thing to investigate. The part that has me ham here is the important distinction isn't that Maryjane visited Huangluo or learned about Red Yao hair traditions. Anyone can travel there, learn about the culture, and sell rice water hair products inspired by it. The question is what consumers are being led to believe about the relationship. Your screenshot shows imagery of Red Yao women immediately alongside instructions for the product and an ingredient list beginning with Yao Long rice water. Meanwhile, the product packaging itself uses the word Yao and imagery strongly associated with Yao culture. And Huangluo isn't some mythical internet rice water tribe. It's a real Red Yao community in Guangxi whose long hair tradition has become a substantial tourism and commercial industry. Xinhua reported in 2024 that local women preserve the hair care traditions while the village itself has developed hair products, laboratories, and live stream commerce around them. So I'd want answers to some extremely simple questions. Who supplied the Yao rice water? Who formulated the products? Which Yao individuals or organization authorized their images? What does apprentice mean? When and under whom did the apprenticeship happen? Is the business affiliated with Huangluo, or are the products merely inspired by Huangluo traditions? Does any money go back to the community? If she can document all of that, great. Mystery solved. If the evidence amounts to, I visited Huangluo, took pictures with women there, and subsequently branded my own commercial products around their identity, that's a considerably different story from being their apprentice/business partner. For comparison, another company selling Red Yao-inspired products, Yao Secret, explicitly represents itself as being in partnership with the Red Yao tribe, and publicly describes its claimed relationship with Longji Village and commitment to giving back. That doesn't independently prove their claims either, but it illustrates the type of concrete relationship claim you'd expect to be explainable. And yes, you absolutely can contact people in Huangluo, but I wouldn't approach it as, hello, this woman is scamming you. If the goal is to establish what actually happened, contact the relevant people as a verification request. Something like, open quote, hello. I am researching a US business selling hair products using the name and imagery of the Red Yao Huangluo community. The owner has publicly represented that she learned from Yao women and has described herself as their apprentice. Her business currently sells products called Ancient Yao Rice Water Treatment and Yao Anti-Gray Spray, and images of Yao women and Yao cultural traditions appear in marketing associated with the products.
Okay.
Yes. If the goal is, does the Red Yao community actually know about / authorize this? There are legitimate ways to put the material in front of them and separate ways to report potential consumer fraud. The key is to report what you can document, not Mary is definitely committing fraud. Her claim that Yao women supply her rice could be true. The screenshots alone don't establish that. But if she's falsely representing a commercial relationship, source, apprenticeship, authorization, or product origin to sell cosmetics, that can potentially create consumer protection problems. And if customers are paying for merchandise that isn't shipped, that's a separate and more straightforward issue. FTC rules require sellers to ship within the advertised time frame, or generally within 30 days if no time frame was given.
Okay, I get the fucking point. So basically, ChatGPT said a whole bunch of shit. Okay, let's finish this clip.
Other coconut-derived preservatives to keep the rice water from spoiling while it's sitting on your counter. Also, we switched to dark amber glass bottles. I used to put my rice water in a clear glass bottle, but now we put our rice water in dark amber glass. This
Choice, that hoe ain't no apprentice of the Yao tribe. Only those of us who've been watching you for years know the real Maryjane scamming ass. Exactly. She will get in trouble soon. Exactly. The British guy said it. Maryjane committing fraud. 100%. Do you think she scammed her way to an apartment view of the Eiffel Tower based on her IG story? Probably. Who knows? Or unless she's living with somebody. Only way to take her down is to go where her supporters go. Leave comments exposing her right on her GoFundMe and Instagram. That's a good idea. Wait, he's been dragging Maryjane Byarm for so long. Do you remember what set him off initially? I said it earlier in this live. Feel free to watch the playback. I confronted her, found her, approached her, gave her a job application many years ago when I was in disguise 5 years ago. And today I'm celebrating the 5-year anniversary. So that's pretty much what we're doing here. And let's see. So how many likes do we have here? I've been on live for a while. So some of y'all are suggesting I do a dedicated video. Should I even do a dedicated video? I feel like I did a long enough live stream enough talking about everything. I feel like we covered all the necessary details. And I think we talked about a lot of interesting things about Miss Dr. Mary. Someone said, Choice, you're sleepy. Yeah, I've been on here for like almost an hour.
helps with sun protection. Just in case you leave your rice water in a sunny place, the dark amber glass protects it from getting damaged in the sun. So if you get rice water, make sure you store it in a cool, dry place. Don't store it in direct sunlight. But that's how I make my rice water. It's that simple. You can leave it in your hair overnight as a growth treatment.
Okay, so Maryjane, why the fuck you don't put it in your hair? Someone said, nah, we get it. Exactly. Like at this point, I don't think I should do a dedicated video. Thank you. Okay, so someone said this live is enough. I break down everything. Okay, thank you. Okay, just thanks for validating me. Yes, you're right. I feel like I've done enough. Mary Neutron. Mary Neutron is funny as fuck. Okay, so I want to show you guys something else that I didn't get to show you guys before I end this live. I wanted to show you guys this. Give me a second. Let me see. Let me try to find it. Let me see. Jane Byarm is just on 10. We're trying to like find her way. Because a way to attach. So again, like I said, a lot of these Yao women, I'm going to be in the process of trying to contact them. I might actually fuck around and go to China. What do y'all think? Should I go to China and try to find these women and like approach them and be like, hey, like, did y'all actually like work with this girl? Is this true? Is she telling the truth? Because again, I feel like she's not famous enough to where somebody would care enough to actually go out their way to actually ask them and be like, yo, y'all working with this girl because she's out here scamming people and she's not sending the products. This rancid ass rice water that she's selling. She's not. Someone said yes. Please go to China. Laugh my ass off. Someone said yes. Someone said, oh yes. Someone said, Troy's take me with you. Someone said bring a translator. 100%. I should bring a translator. That's a good idea. I mean, I could use Google Translate, but I feel like it'd be so much easier. I could just find a local Chinese guy and be like, all right, here's $100. I want you to stay with me for at least 1 hour, and I want you to like translate everything I'm about to say to these Chinese ladies. So I'm gonna go to China and I'm gonna speak to these women and be like, yo, do y'all work with Maryjane? Are y'all giving her rights? Are y'all giving her permission to use y'all likeness to sell her products? Because she's out here hustling people and not sending the products. Someone said, China, here you come. Yes, sir. Someone said, I would like to do a video. I would like a video to direct lawyer channels when I comment and suggest they cover her scam. I really think some lawyers should cover it, but I don't think they would care enough. Choice, you missed my super chat. Did I? Okay, let me go back and look for it. I'm gonna go back. Give me a second. You gave me super chat. Okay, if I missed it, I'm gonna go back and go look. Did I miss your super chat? I'm sorry. If I missed it. Okay, boom. I found it. Oh my god. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Bad me. Okay, thank you for the super chat. Let me see. Ab Lily. You said, Choice, I literally love you. I love your takes and popular opinions. Happy 5-year anniversary. Stay on that ass. Of course, I'm going to make a video forever about Maryjane Byarm so she gives back every single fucking penny. And plus, you guys seem to really enjoy these breakdowns. Again, I wanted to limit it to just the 1-2 videos that I did in the past, but you guys always ask me for updates, and this is me doing an update. Someone said, Choice, they don't speak English in the village. I was there right after she went there. Okay, so in that case, I'm probably gonna have to get a translator. So if they don't speak English, I'm gonna have to find me a great translator, or I could use Google Translate. I feel like a translator would resonate better. So do y'all think I should use Google Translate, or do y'all think I should just find a translator? I don't know, because again, like a translator wouldn't be that hard to find because again, like in China, $50 is a lot of money. I could pay somebody I'll be like, okay, here's $100. Stay with me for 2 hours. Do the tour with me so we can meet these ladies. And I want you to tell them what I'm saying so that way I can get my point across. So I'll just find some random young lady or some young man who's from China who speaks English. I'll give him $100 and I'll tell him, okay, translate all this shit for me. Because again, I am going to be recording the whole thing. You know what I mean? So I think I might as well compensate him well. Like I think $100 is fair. Like, what do you guys think? Or even $50. I don't know. Okay, everybody says get a translator, get a tour guide, pay a translator. My favorite video was his last investigation on her with the disguise. I appreciate you guys still remember that video. Go watch that video. Y'all, please go back and go watch my old Maryjane Byarm video and go run up those numbers. If you haven't already, go like and go thumbs up on that video for the algorithm. And then even after this live stream is over, leave a like and a comment on here. Hell, leave a like on this if you don't feel like doing all that. Just make sure you guys, get that to 1 million views because it's almost at 1 million views. I'm really happy about that. It's officially been 5 years since I posted it. Someone said, Choice, please go with friends. Hey, everyone. Hey. Does her website have a review section? Not at all, sadly. I'm on the playback, Choice. I'm late. Oh, Lord. Get a translator from there. Let me see. Someone said, Choice, please go with friends. Someone said, Choice, you are very trusting to random people. That's a good point. I mean, I guess I'm just open-minded, but yeah, sometimes I can be. Someone said, "Don't have nobody try to Byarm you and sell you coconut water." I hate that damn song. You're really about that life. I really am. I just want to go. I want to talk to them. I want to be like, "Yo, like, the Maryjane Byarm work with y'all? Like, is she out here getting permission? Because if not, I want to make sure we hold her ass accountable, especially since she out here scamming people." When you search how the Yao women grow their hair, her video popped up in the AI on Google. Wow. Her video went viral on TikTok and her video went viral on YouTube Shorts. Hence why she seems like she's a spokesperson for them. And she's able to make a killing off of their brand and their legacy. She can't make a killing off of her legacy because she's a scammer, but she'll make a bag off of their legacy. Someone said, do what a good journalist would do. Exactly. If you film the encounter with the Yao tribe, that might be the video of the year. Okay, I should do that. Yes, you need to go with the translator, figure out what the laws are about copyright, though. Please wear a disguise. I should. I should wear a Rick James wig or some shit. Can you post it again so we can hype it? Can we get a GoFundMe up for the China expose? Someone said, right, wear disguise because because she knows you now. Because oh yeah, if I look for Maryjane, I mean, yeah, she definitely knows who I am now, so I definitely cannot let her recognize me. She went out there once and acted like she was chilling with them for 5 years. I think her website already got reported using the likeness of the Yao multiple times already, hence the why she had to make a new website. And someone said Maryjane's probably watching. I'm glad you caught alive too, Brandon. Thanks for coming through. Hey, my baby. Hey, oh my God, I think I met you before. Yes, you're from St. Vincent. I love that. She's banking. She went viral. Yeah, she sold out and went to France. Boots on the ground journalism. She's making a bag off the Yalman products, off of their legacy, what they created. She's on TikTok selling it. Lord, that's what people are telling me. People telling me that she's on TikTok shop selling shit. I can't believe people are still falling for her shenanigans. There should be a breakdown on how desirability gains unwavering trust of strangers. Yeah, it's the halo effect. When you're pretty and you have a soft voice and you have the image of just being sweet as honey, even though you're not, people will buy into that and believe it. And again, she's in a broad niche. Travel is a very broad niche. She can obviously rebrand. She can reshape herself, reinvent herself, and find a new audience. If one set of people
Leaving. Make sure you focus it on your scalp. This stuff is magical. I swear by it, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. And
let me see. Okay, let me move this. Yes. So if one person, let me see. Yeah, it's also like a monkey see, monkey do thing. If people see that you're already popular, people are already gonna want to support you even more. Not a Rick James wig. This is so crazy. I almost wore a Rick James wig. I wore that buzz of that as a brown wig, but I almost wore a Rick James wig. Someone said, no, get a local to talk to them. They'll probably feel more comfortable speaking to you. No, they probably feel more comfortable speaking to you, a foreigner, through a local. Please pull out the Ace Family game wig. Oh, you mean that shortcut wig? Ugh. Oh my God, I lost that wig. I can't believe she's still doing this. Does her TikTok do numbers like that for real? Her TikTok sometimes do numbers, yes. Travel content on TikTok does well. You should. Someone said, I'm not surprised she's popping on there. You should go as yourself to the Yao Women and invite Maryjane onto your platform to do an interview and give her a chance to explain herself. I already reached out to Maryjane Byarm. She's always ignored me. She's always denied doing an interview. She doesn't acknowledge me. She won't even say my fucking name. She'll always refer to me as a YouTuber. So watch my video where I talked about how Maryjane Byarm responds to me. If you haven't seen that, just type Maryjane Byarm response to me, and then you'll see where I talk about that. It's like my third most viewed video talking about her. So go find it. It has over 300,000 views. So I doubt Maryjane Byarm will actually go out there and actually speak to me. I don't think she would. She takes no accountability, and I'll actually ask her what's up. Maryjane popping out with the new scam is a recession indicator. I just looked up her TikTok and nothing came up. TikTok gave me a warning that said my search may have violated guidelines. I think she's been getting reported. Honestly, I think the term Maryjane is just loaded. So Just type in Mary Byarm. So her last name is Byarm. Just type Mary Byarm on TikTok and you'll see stuff. Maryjane Byarm, I don't know why, but when I first started, when I would first research her on TikTok, she would pop up and now she doesn't. I don't know why it's like that. I hate that it's like that now because it wasn't always like that. Maryjane means, puff puff pass Mary Jane. So that term alone on TikTok gets restricted and it gets a lot of fucking like flack on TikTok. So there's that. So just type, like I said, Mary Byarm. For those of y'all who didn't catch when I said that. She went to the village years ago. They don't know her. She went to that village years ago. They don't know her. I guarantee you they won't. But then again, she claims that she's an apprentice under them and she's working under them. That's the crazy part. Oof, oh my God. Someone said, Troy, do a GoFundMe for this trip. We will fund it. Yeah, Mary, that's thoughtful, but I'd rather just get there myself. The money can't be that good, Mary Jane. When you pulled up to her disguise and she said those comments about how it's always black women hating on her, crazy, LOL. That is crazy as fuck, looking back. That goes to show that her digital footprint is catching up with her. The crazy thing is I was going to comment on her video, this better not be a scam. They got crouching tiger, hidden dragon her ass. You're funny. Somebody said they gon' grouching tiger, hidden dragon her ass and make her return that lab coat and lime green contacts. Maybe she's irrelevant. I looked her up again and only found 2 videos about her and no account. Someone said, let me take my ass to bed. Yes, it's pretty damn late, but I've been on here for a fucking while. The most people we had in here so far was about like, I think 740, but a lot of people came through in this bitch. How many likes do we have now? Because I feel like we should have at least 500 likes at least before I get off of here. She's probably making a pretty penny off TikTok. Maybe, but TikTok doesn't pay that well unless you get like millions of views from actively posting multiple videos. Trace, you've been on her ass for years. I can't believe she's still at it. Oh, she's had a, someone said, oh, she has a sold sub base. She has a solid subscriber base that will actually believe everything she says and defend it. 423, can we get 500? All we need is about, let's see, all we need is about 80 more likes, 75 more likes. Can we get 75 more people to like this live? If you're watching this and you're one of the 75 people that have not liked my live, can you like the live? I would greatly appreciate if you did. Please like the live. I would greatly appreciate that. Like the live, and thumbs it up. She should be blacklisted from China. I'm at work sitting in the nurse's station watching this live off my ass off. My coworker said, get that beat. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all hilarious. Shout out to your coworkers and shout out to you. Can we get to 500 likes? Again, a lot of y'all just came in. A lot of y'all didn't see when I came in. Oh my God. 714 people are in here now. I find that fucking crazy. Can we get 500 likes? For those of you who just came in here, can y'all like the live? If you guys like the live, I can definitely keep going because I need to make sure. Oh my God, 444 likes. That's my lucky number. Okay, so let me move forward with the topic. Okay, let me finish playing this clip. So that way she can profit off of what the fuck they create.
Decision before it happened, and I said I'm getting their products and that's all I'm going to use for the most part. So it's all I've really been using for the most part. I do sell this stuff on my website because it was the perfect opportunity for the both of us, for the Yow women and for me, because they got exposure from me talking about their products and also because I wanted their products for myself.
Off of what the fuck they create.
Website because it was the perfect opportunity for the both of us, for the Yow women and for me, because they got exposure from me talking about their products and also because I wanted their products for myself. So I knew I was going to use them religiously, and they're so good I don't need anything else. Honestly, I went and visited the lab. I see exactly how the products are made, and it's just transformed my hair. So that, let me explain exactly what the bottles do. The black bottle, that is the anti-gray treatment. So that will prevent your hair from turning gray. Also, it is just it's a transformative scalp treatment. So the reason that it prevents gray hairs is because it is so power packed, their products, and also because I wanted their products for myself. So I knew I was going to use them religiously, and they're so good. I don't need anything else. Honestly, I went and visited the lab. I see exactly how the products are made, and it's just transformed my hair. So that, let me explain exactly what the bottles do. The black bottle, that is the anti-gray treatment. So that will prevent your hair from turning gray. Also, it is just it's a transformative scalp treatment. So the reason that it prevents gray hairs is because it is so power packed. Watch my videos, you guys. I already went into depth.
Yeah, this can't be legal. She's evil as fuck for this, because how the fuck does she just take their whole formula, talk about it on YouTube, and then say that she worked with them? She was up in the lab and everything, seeing how everything was made. This can't be legal. If anybody watching this can get in contact with the Yao tribe, please feel free to do so, because this cannot be legal for her to just attach herself to a whole legitimate brand that has existed for over a century. This is the kind of timing she's on, and she's doing everything she can to travel the world. This girl is like damn near an addict. Like, I'm talking about, like, y'all ever dealt with an addict that, you know, will do anything they can to fuck somebody over just so they can get what they can, which is to get high? That's what it is. For her, scamming people and trying to get to the next country is her next high. So yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna be going wig shopping, and trying to figure out which wig I'm gonna buy, because as you guys know, like I said, I'm going to be finding these Chinese women, and I'm gonna fly out there, and I'm gonna communicate with them. I'm gonna communicate with them and ask them what's up. Like, do y'all fuck with Maryjane? Are y'all cool with her? Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys what wig I'm probably gonna get. So I'm gonna do a little bit of wig shopping right now to figure out which wig I should wear. Someone said get a good wig choice. Good point. Don't buy an afro. They might want to touch it. Yeah, I gotta buy a wig that makes me blend in. I don't want to fucking stand out. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the wigs that I'm looking at right now. So here's some of the wigs that I'm looking at. And you get a wig that stands out and makes me not, no, that makes me not stand out. I need to get something that has me like, no, these are like too glamorous. I don't like this stuff. How's this wig? I don't know. This is like very Austin Powers. I don't know. Maybe something like this. I don't know. Something that makes me like not so obvious. Like something that blends in, something that goes with the scene. I don't know. I was thinking something like, I don't know, maybe something like this. Like very much like I cut myself on the weekends type shit. I don't know. That's what it's kind of giving. Like maybe this wig would work. Yeah, China doesn't need any foreigner to promote products for them. They have their own community. Someone said, just disinvestigating. I found her a new scam, y'all. Yikes. Someone said, get the Edna mode. Do brown hair. I'm crying. Say you've been using MJ products. Oh, wow. And okay, that's a good idea. To start the conversation, say I've been using Maryjane's products. That's the wig I could buy. Choice. Choice is funny. A math scientist. Good girl. So it's like a good girl on bad wig. That's crazy. The Beatles style. Maybe the Vori Lane can sue her. Dr. Choice look. You need to look into the Black Sesame Paste scam. So the cosmetic beauty makes a lot of scammers, especially when it comes to hair to crown jewel. A lot of these options, chemicals, and no comment. Okay, yeah. Let me see. I need a decent wig. Let me see. Okay, let me show you guys this. What do you guys think about this? I don't know. I was thinking like maybe something like this, like a Rick James wig, something like that. Maybe this would work. I just need something that's not gonna, that's gonna make me, look fly, look stylish, something interesting. Unless I do this. Let me see. Patrick. Oh, what about this? Okay. I like this. I feel like this adds like a nice swoop appeal. I feel like it's classy. I feel like it's simple. I feel like it's distinct enough to where it makes me be taken seriously. I don't fucking know. Let me see. Troy's James, bitch. That's funny. Some of her TikTok comments are low-key dragging her for stealing the Ya women's methods. You do that, Troy's. We'll be over here reporting her to the FDA and putting comments on her GoFundMe. Please do that. Someone's like a Steve Lacy wig. I like the short hair better. Go to the Megan sympathy. Someone said get the Megan sympathy fro, maybe. Who's that? The wet curly? Nah, definitely get that braid wig. Shamar Moore wore that in the Medea movie. I'll try that. The Jay-Z fro. Do the bangs with straight hair. That's not a bad idea. This the one. Someone said this the one. 1980s vibes. I'm screaming. Someone said it's Uncle Jesse from Full House. That's a good idea. I'm looking for a good wig. Someone said not the mullet. That's my man. Choice, please. The braided wig. Okay. So people keep saying to get the braided wig. So I probably just do that just to be safe. Okay, so this isn't bad. This is very like a cool masculine wig and a cool vibe to it. So we can do this. I'm trying to think. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, what if I just do an Oprah Winfrey wig? No. Let me see. Okay, I can do this. So once I do a wet curly wig, but the male version. Okay, so this wouldn't be a bad idea. I could do something like this. I could do something like this. That'll be interesting. But anyways, how many likes do I have now? I gotta get out of here. Someone said get a brandy braids wig. I never heard of that. I'll cut off my hair and mail it to you at this point. That'll be fun. You should do a wavy wig to mimic her, lol. I should try my best to look like her. That's a good point. What time is it for you, Choice? At the moment, it is 3:48 a.m. in Argentina. I'm currently in Argentina. I love the bang with the long, thick hair. Okay, that's a good idea. That's not a bad idea. I could do that. The Rick James wig. So a lot of y'all keep saying that y'all like this wig. This is like, let me see. This is this is Tupac wearing a Rick James. Holy shit, that is not Tupac. Why does the shit say it's Tupac? I don't know who the fuck this is, but maybe I could do this. So a lot of y'all keep saying do the straight hair with the bang. That'll probably fit you more. Do you guys like this? I feel like a lot of people keep saying to get this. Maybe I can get this, something like this. If y'all are like no, just say no. Get a Black Boy Max wig. you look like pancakes, Charlie Murphy's. Oh Lord. You need a low bun. How is it for you there? Honestly, Argentina, people are cold and distant and awkward, but it's fine. I think people are just distant when you don't speak fluent Spanish. Someone said, yeah, I like it. This hair left my ass off. Someone said, nope, get a mullet. I feel like choices grew and we are the minions. Yeah, honestly, I just like to know like what fits, what works. I feel like, let me see. That's not Tupac, that's Tupanga. Who the fuck is Topanga? Oh, you're just joking. Like Topanga from Boy Meets World, Tupac. Let me see. Okay. The USD goes far there. It goes okay. It's expensive compared to other places I've been to, but I mean, if you're coming here with US dollars, I mean, you're still pretty much fine. You'll be okay. How many likes do I have now? And then that'll determine how I feel. Let me see. Let's see how we feeling. How I feel. You look approachable with that wig. Okay, so we'll probably do this. Someone said I think the braided wig is more fitting. They mad because they lost. Love and peace, Troy. Stay blessed. Let me see. Okay, we can do that for sure. Okay, so I could definitely do this wig. Like you're saying, not the bang yangs. I like the bangs, even though it looks a mess. I'm not gonna lie. Someone's like, get an old dusty country mullet. Thoughts on the Black Boy Max drama? I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna have to watch Lovely T's video on that. Okay, so I might have to get this wig since a lot of y'all like it. Okay, so can we get 4 more likes? I'm at 496 likes, and I feel like not enough people are liking this. I'm almost at 2 hours. So can 4 more people like this live? I just need 4 more likes, and then it's a wrap, and I'll be blessed, and I'll be grateful, and I'll be working on my next video. So basically, once I get off of here, I'm gonna get working on my next video topics. I have a long list of notes for other videos that I want to accomplish and do. I want to do a video talking about, I'm going to show you guys my notes. So you guys are probably curious about what my notes are. If you guys would like to see my notes, I'll share them with you. Let me see. Give me a second. I'm going to show you guys my notes. So let me share my notes with you guys. Okay. Bingo. Okay. So now let me share something else. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So for some reason my screen done fucking froze. I'm a little bit irritated by that. Ugh, fucking irritating. Oh Lord. Okay. Bingo. Okay. I'm trying to share my screen. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. I'll just show you guys through my phone. So these are my video topics I want to do. I want to do a video talking about what happened to B Love's life. I think that'd be a great idea for a video. I've been thinking about talking about Trim, the coconut water girl, and how she's probably an industry plant. I want to do a whole breakdown on her. I want to do a video talking about my experience being Black in Argentina, the era of people doing movie reboots. Shara Seven saying that all these Arab and Islamic men in countries like Afghanistan, she claims that a lot of them are gay, and so they try to police women and keep women down bad. I maybe want to talk about Rocky Bad. She's the girl that got locked in a cage because of some online social media female rap beef. I'm also wanting to react to the Disgusting Baddies audition where one girl, one of the judges asked, I think it was Scotty, she had asked one of the girls to like maybe drink her breast milk. And then I was thinking about maybe talking about, let's see, the Stormy Wellington lawsuit. Let's see, Abba and Preach issues, Young Pharaoh. I have a lot of stuff I'm considering talking about. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a nice glimpse so you guys know. Let me see. Let's see how many likes we have now. Oh my God. Perfect. A1. We have over 503 likes. I'm very grateful. Thanks for all the likes, everybody. I appreciate you. I've officially been on here for over 2 hours. It's been 2 hours, 1 minute. Look, it's been real as fuck, but right now I need to rest so I can preserve my energy and so I can film a video bright and early in the morning so I can get shit fucking done. Someone said choice tonight. That's funny. We went from exposing MJ to shopping for wigs. I'm shopping for wigs so I can prepare myself to go to China. So I can be ready to fucking talk to those women, those Chinese women who are allegedly in business with her. Do you ever plan to move back to the US? I still live in the US, but I'm planning on escaping and leaving soon. And yeah, I've definitely been in the process of getting my shit together so I can leave. And I will, of course, come back to the US. I love being able to go to restaurants and get refills on water. So the one thing that I love about the US is if you need your drink refilled, they'll refill it for you. In a lot of restaurants all over the world, they don't refill your fountain drink for you. If you want another Coke, you got to pay for another Coke. In a lot of countries, if you want some water, you have to pay for bottled water and they pour it in a glass for you. They don't just give you tap or still water. You know, it's free in America if you ask for water. In a lot of countries, it's not free. So I pretty much hit my goal of 500 likes. So I feel like I got what I needed. I'm in Argentina because I just wanted to see it. I was curious about it. And then also I wanted to know more about the Afro-Argentines that were thrown out. And I was curious. And also this was during the World Cup. I wanted to see the look on people's faces if they lost the World Cup, which I kind of had a feeling they would. Someone said, wow, lots of content news, a bunch of it. Sounds like good topics. Yep. Thanks for the strange choice. I'm happy y'all enjoyed. Let's see. Cold Killer was also weird, if not weirder than Scotty at the audition. She was telling girls if they wouldn't show pussy, they wasn't getting a ticket. Very gross. I just liked. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm curious about visiting Argentina too. See if Black people are there. Well, there aren't many Black people there. I counted maybe like 15 Black people, and I've been here for 3 weeks. I've been outside. I've only counted 15. There's not many Black people here. You get stares even from the Black people. Even the Black people be looking at you like, relief? But honestly, I wish more black people came here so that way they can, create hair salons, and there could be braiders, and there could be like black restaurants that cater to black. Like they just need to make spaces that cater to black people here. And honestly, this place could use a little bit more diversity. It's diverse for Asians, it's diverse for Europeans, but it's not diverse for people who are darker complected. No, sir. I'm up to that means you are up. Not just kidding, for real, for real. Historically, yes, but not anymore. And where are they now? People used to talk about, but you would go hard as fuck. They still don't contaminate while they do. Did you experience racism while there? No, I didn't experience racism as far as I would consider, but people are very cold and distant and awkward and like look at you crazy as fuck because they're not used to black people being there. And they know it. They know a lot of black people aren't there. I'm curious about visiting Argentina too. Is it, yeah, there's not much to see. It's boring as fuck here. I can't wait to leave, to be honest with you. What do the women look like, especially the black ones? They look like women from the Dominican Republic. There's a good amount of Dominicans here, but they're all secluded in one particular area, and they're like scattered all over the city. But a lot of times, yeah, you don't really see a lot of black people at all. They're either from America, they're from the Dominican Republic, or they're from Brazil. Okay, yikes. Do they look like Get Out? Yes, they do look like Get Out. I know exactly what you mean. They look like your average Europeans that you would see in Germany and Switzerland and Spain. And there's a lot of Jewish people. There's a lot of women here with like long ass skirts down to their fucking long ass toes. Can't wait to leave a trip. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't like it here. It's okay, but it's just not my cup of tea. I mean, it's pretty, but it's just no, it's not my cup of tea. I'm ready to get the fuck on. I'm ready to go. This is not my cup of tea. Are you learning a foreign language? Yes, I'm currently learning Portuguese, and I'm still practicing Spanish all the time. But anyways, let me get out of here. I've been out here for a minute. Be sure to like the live. Be sure to leave a nice comment. I hope I was able to get to the point for a lot of you guys. I hope a lot of you guys are able to resonate with this live, enjoy it, and just enjoy the show. But that's that for this entire live stream. Let me know what you guys think. Again, like I said, after this live stream is over, could you guys do me a favor and please, for the love of God, leave a like and leave a comment and just let me know if you want more lives by commenting, do more lives, or could you please do more lives, or I enjoyed the live, or I made it to the end, and that'll let me know if it's worth it to do more lives in the long haul. So yes, like, comment, and subscribe. Someone said long skirts. Nope, I'm good here in America. Get out. The long skirt, long toes. Yep, long skirt, long toe. That's what it is out here. Pack your shit. How's the food? Garbage. The steak is good though. That's all they're good for. Everything else is whack. Yes, that's it. Take care. Goodbye, y'all. Have a good one. And make sure to comment once it goes live. Once I post it on YouTube, just be like, do more live. Show me that you guys appreciate the live. And yeah, that's it. Cheers. And I'll see you guys soon. Troy's out this bitch.